For this presentation, I'll be talking about my greatest strength, which is my connection with animals. This strength has developed over the years through multiple experiences I've gone through, such as raising cats and dogs, as well as my voluntary actions at different organizations. And this interest of animals started out from my love of animals since I was a child. Passion on saving animals I've had since a young age. I was born into a household with pets. There's currently a bird and a cat, and I still have pets in the household to this day. And by having this, it has helped me learn what makes animals unique and special. And part of discovering my strength, as I mentioned, I had 2 pets in the house. One was a bird, which was a macaw. I have had a total of 4 cats and 2 dogs. These are the animals that were personally connected to me. The first one is Socks in the top left, and then I have Snowy, Bear, and Tami. In discovering my strength, one of my favorite shows was The Crocodile Hunter from when I was younger, and helped me gain a love for reptiles, and also introduced me to animal research and the reptiles' habitats and also in their behavior and stuff. Another show, Pit Bulls and Parolees, also helped and developed my knowledge on animals. I learned about rescue organizations and had a growing desire to help animals in some sort of shape or form. In doing this, I started volunteering at Dreamcatcher Horse Ranch back in high school, and I still do so now in college. Here I've worked with horses, goats, and other farm animals, and I found it to be very therapeutic for me and things as such. Another place I volunteered at was the Humane Society. It was a local shelter in Polk County. And also too, my cat Tami in March of 2020, I had adopted from this location as well, and starting out my own family. Also too, with discovering my strength by volunteering at these organizations, I realized I wanted to save animals, but not only that, but also help them connect to people and bring the connections between people and animals even greater than they currently are today. And one way of doing this, when I found out I had a disability when I was in college, and when looking into that, I had discovered the fact of service dogs and how they help people, and I looked into more animals that help people, which was military working dogs and also search and rescue. More with psychological help, emotional support dogs and therapy dogs also exist. Not only that, but there's therapy horses as seen in the picture, seen the bottom picture. And there's also a thing called horse therapy, which some rescue ranches do. Some of the cons with my strength is I'm not so good at communicating with people. And that's partially due to my social anxiety. And communication, hopefully, and doing this strength and pursuing this in careers, hopefully I hope to improve my communication skills a lot better. One of the things keeping me from pursuing this passion is most of the jobs are limited to specialized degrees or degrees relating in the biology field, unless you're able to get experience, like volunteer experiences, and build that up. Currently, right now, I'm a history major, and I'm minoring in biology to hopefully start fixing that. Some of the pros I'm going through, I'm a very much animal person, and I love animals, want to save them, want to help connect them with people in need, and also I want to connect with like-minded individuals that think and kind of feel the same way I do about animals. Some of these ways is through conservation efforts. This is a picture from Shy Wolf Sanctuary. They rescue wolves and wolf dogs and rehabilitate them, but not only that, they provide educational outreach on their on conservation efforts and also wolves in general. Another conservation society is Big Cat Rescue. Both of these conservation societies are in Florida. They rescue big cats. Most of their rescues are, one of the recent ones was from rescuing big cats from circus abuse, and they also educate as well. Another pro is working for a passion and good cause surrounding animals makes everyone happy. So it makes me feel very happy. As you can see, it makes the animals feel very happy of all kinds, because I love animals of all kinds. And I want to eventually work with animals of all kinds, which leads me into the next section of talking about job opportunities from this talent that has been naturally developed over time from into eventually a strength of mine. So, and some of these jobs and stuff I'm hoping to pursue later on. And all this mess, some of the opportunities involve a veterinarian, which take care of people's pets, a wildlife police officer with like the fish and wildlife and keeping people obeying the laws, a dog trainer, more specifically trained service dogs to help disabled individuals, and then a zoologist, which is like a veterinarian, but you get to work with exotic animals. Currently, what I can do to help, like to take advantage of the strength of mine, is volunteer at any animal facility or shelter, which I am currently doing at the moment. And I'm also looking into being able to volunteer at a local organization of mine to help train service dogs for persons with disabilities, because I know how hard it is, and I know how beneficial that they can be to those individuals they are paired with. In conclusion, talent and passion have developed into a strength that is my connection with animals that I can use currently now and later in the future to not only better myself but better the world around me.